Yeah, entertainment nerd, come and let me show you. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Hey, entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Where my nerds at? Grab a drink, come through, keep it entertaining. Comic books to movie news, this is what you need. All my nerds, come get with me if you really live your life like you on the Big Bang Theory. Marvel to DC, we really got a passion. Justice League, yes indeed. Hold up, let me fix my glasses. Uncle Black, Dynamite Calla, when the story accrue. Lady Mocha, shout out Adrian, you know how we do. Hey, entertainment nerd, come and let me show ya. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Nerd news, nerd culture, nerd happy hour. Entertainment nerd, let's go.
Guess what? We're back. Yes, indeed. Welcome to Nerds After Dark. We are your favorite dirty nerds. Booyah! I be that host. I am the Uncle Black Stradamus. And to my right, I have the lady, the lovely lady.
Mocha.
And underneath us, we have the wonderful as ever,
The one, the only.
Astoria crew.
Stop. Stop. You thought we were gone, but you were wrong.
They thought they got rid of us.
Nah, we don't. You can't get rid of us that easy. Oh no.
Nah.
No.
Pew, 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 pew. We're back. We're
No,
back.
I'm like a little bit more than that.
Yeah,
Just
it's going to
way
take a
back.
lot.
Hell yeah.
We took a nice long hiatus, much needed, reorganized, and sexier.
Sexier.
Yes, man. I'm like, I lost a couple of pounds. Look at that.
I found them.
Oh, that's what they were. Well, thank you for taking them on because I keep losing
Hey,
weight.
I
need a new belt. I'm finding that I am fitting clothes that I had pre-COVID. But COVID weight, it's leaving.
Bravo.
Anyway.
Way to go.
Yes, but anyway, how you guys doing?
After you, Lady Mocha.
I'm here. Literally, I'm here. So yeah, trying. It's been a month or few. Yeah. And that's all I have to say about that.
That's a perfect part to enter that. It's been a few weeks that you look at me. You know that song?
Yes. It's been a month since you looked at me.
Yes. The Pretenders, right? Is that the Pretenders?
No.
The Pretenders.
Oh, fudge.
I can't remember the name of the group, but you know who I'm talking about. I know,
but it's like it's a weird name. Bare Naked Ladies.
Thank you. That's who it was.
Wow.
Yes.
That is so
Cue
nice.
that song for her.
I was like, it was one of those.
You with that intro.
It's like, what was it with a weird name? It was catchy.
Weird, long, obscure names that people gave their bands in like the 2000s.
Or non-blondes and all that crap.
Yeah. Like late 90s, 2000s, where it was like this ridiculously long name. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life, so I think I'm going to sing.
Yeah. At least they're not directing movies.
Oh,
I'm saying they're not. Well, no, we're gonna get to it. I'm just saying they're not directing movies like Madam Web.
Oh, I heard that movie was absolute
atrocious.
Gutter
I
trash.
still want to see it.
I would say go see it. Like,
do we really want to torture ourselves seriously?
It's worth it because it's a stepping stone. If they play this right, it's a stepping stone of a movie because Madam Web is going to be important for phase whatever Marvel has.
Well,
listen. Secret Wars is coming.
I
You
mean,
can't have
I'll
Secret Wars
watch.
without Madam Web.
I do want to see
I'll
Secret
watch
Wars,
it
and I
when
hope they don't
it's
screw that up.
free. I'll watch it when it comes to stream.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I don't know.
Well, meaning I'll watch it when it's free.
Yeah.
When I don't have to pay for it, I'll watch it.
Even though you already
like,
pay for the streaming service, you're still gonna watch it for free in a sense.
No, so she doesn't have to go to the movie theater to watch that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, I mean, I'm already paying for the, I'm already paying for the streaming service for other things.
Exactly.
That just happens to come along. I'm not paying specifically on top of, like, I'm not paying to go to the movies on top of paying for the streaming service. I'm just paying for the streaming services.
Gotcha. And you, Astoria crew, how have you been, kind sir?
Still around, still alive.
Is that a stripper pole in your corner?
Huh?
Looks like a stripper pole in your corner.
Oh, it do.
That's the heat, man.
No,
it's not a stripper pole. Good lord,
stripper pole.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper.
Oh, that's your stripper pole.
Yes, I'm still collecting Transformers. That yeah.
we got a dedicated episode one of these days to your Transformers.
I know.
And how they like having, robotic sex with each other.
I set myself.
I didn't know it was going to be this kind of show.
Yikes!
Well, we're gonna jump right in and look for the next show. I got to get some AC adapters, but look, I got some more of these.
What's that?
It's my wacky waving inflatable. No, it's my inflatable tube gal.
Oh, what?
Yes, to go with my Christmas one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Christmas one.
I swear.
Yes. And they take Blue Chew.
Okay.
Listen, we're just gonna jump right into it. So let's hit for those that haven't watched us in a long time. Do not watch this with your kids. We are not family oriented.
We're not those kinds of nerds.
We're
the other kind.
We are your rated R superstars. I love that term. We're gonna have to get a little logo at the bottom that says rated R.
Rated R.
Maybe that's just giving me an idea.
Boom! Ding! 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 Ding!
There's a shirt for that. There's a shirt for that. Yeah. And since the last time, I've been okay. I've changed jobs.
Yep.
I am happier than I've ever been. And
for sure.
I mean, seriously, I wanted to call back something though.
What's that?
Many, many, many eons ago, we used to show this. We can't do that anymore.
Why is that?
Why?
Because he's now taking over DC.
You mean
he's taking over DC.
Ships.
He jumped ship, so he's not doing this and he's not doing that. At least not yet. That's going to be saved until after the Superman Legacy movie drops. But if I'm right, it was a year ago today that one of the greatest movies ever came out. Snyder Cut. Happy anniversary to the Snyder Cut.
Happy. What is the first anniversary?
Of what?
In there, when you're married every year, your anniversary is something different, like gold, silver, platinum.
Mermaid.
You mean
rubs.
You mean every 5 years, 5th year anniversary, 10th anniversary. Okay.
I don't know. We'll get there. But you know what? For those that have never watched us, let's give them a little intro about each other. I want, because we probably are going to be getting new fans. Let's give them a little bit more about us. We have a short show, but I think it would be wonderful. And guess what? We have a surprise for the next time we do a show. We got one more person. It ain't. It's the only other person that mirrors my rated R superstar mind. And just so the people that we'll go to the lovely Long first. Tell them about yourself.
Where do I begin? I'm from New York City. I've been a long time. I knew you were gonna
I can't with
I
y'all.
like pop culture.
I love fucking kindergarten up in here.
What else do you love?
I don't know.
Transformers.
Transformers is a big hobby of mine. Pop figures, retro stuff, current stuff of Transformers. Yeah, I have a cavalcade of Transformers. It's scary. Oh, Star Wars. That's also my top thing too. So yeah, Ernie knows.
Aren't you also a big fan of Pamela Henderson?
Ha 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 ha! I see what you did there. Wise guy, huh?
Oh God, I miss this shit.
Ha 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 ha!
Lovely, and you know what? We're gonna shave Shauna for last.
We're gonna shave Shauna for last.
We're gonna save Shauna for last.
Is that a good idea?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, because she gets the grandeur. She gets the grandeur. Give her time to think, but she gets the grandeur.
No, he's just trying to find that goddamn TikTok.
No, I'm not trying to find nothing. It's no, but I am Uncle Black, aka Blackstradamus. I grew up with a Astoria crew. And so I come from the mean streets of New York.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm probably the one of the show that will tell you what I think is going to happen, and it will. AKA Spider-Man No Way Home. I've been calling that for years, and it happened. Years. So if you want to know, and you want to get the gut instinct of what's going to happen with pop culture, listen to us, listen to me. I will go on a Blackstradamus rant, and it will happen.
Eventually, yes.
Eventually. But now, on to the lovely Lady Mocha.
Let's see. Oh, you mother.
Shake that booty, girl. Shake that booty, girl. Shake that booty, girl.
Long, you got to stop that.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, I know. Jackass. That right there just sums it up.
Yep.
Pennsylvania born, near Philadelphia. Cosplayer, baker, comic book lover, big fan of Squishmallows, mildly obsessed with them, and Baby Yoda. I will die on that hill.
Yes. You saw the Grogu gave you a while back?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, my little paperclip holder. Oh, he's at work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he sits at he's on my work desk, and I keep making sure he has paper clips on his little on his little magnet. He's right next to my computer. He just sits there, and he's like, and I'm like, hi, little baby.
So for those that are also new, thank you for your intros. We normally go through a couple of topics. Today, we're keeping it nice and short for you guys. But sometimes, and depending on the show, you might get my favorite topic in the world. For those that don't want to be sick, I'm going to take that off. And sometimes we might have some gaming news. But today, we're not. And we're just going to cover nerds in the know. And so we're going to jump right into it. Nerds in the know.
Mm-hmm.
I also want to say, please like, share, subscribe. It's the only way that we could keep going.
Yep.
So please do that.
Comment, interact,
love you guys.
tell a friend.
Mm-hmm. Telephone, tell a friend, tell a hooker. I don't care. I don't.
Hookers watch YouTube?
Yeah. I mean, Jesus, they're on YouTube. Tales from the Streets. You ever watch that?
No.
That's some interesting shit. Tales from the Streets. I would watch that series. But anyway, let's get on to it. Also, please we got some friends of the show. Links are going to be in the description. We got some special stuff coming, but I'm not saying. We might even, depending how things go, we might come back with the nerdies. Yes. And we got the technology to give us a nerdy this year. We'll have an actual trophy nerdy. We got the technology for it. I am so pumped for that.
I love that.
I think we're going to need to dress up for that. Like, seriously, we're going to need to dress up for that. Yeah. I will be in a nice top and kilt because that's how I dress up. Top and kilt.
Of course.
But all right, to the news. You always do. Out with the new, in with the old. Now, Tom Cavanaugh.
I'm okay with this.
Okay, he was a great Reverse Flash. I will not lie. The man, he also has some great directing skills. Now, this all stems from James Gunn saying that he'd be open to having Grant Gustin in some capacity in his DC universe. Now, the only capacity that Grant Gustin will be accepted will be as playing the Flash. However, it doesn't have to be Barry Allen Flash. It could be old school Flash.
It very well could be.
Okay.
Now, we all know how we all feel about especially Lady Mocha, how she feels about
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I was like, we all
CW.
know how I feel. The
WB,
WB.
CW universe. But this is James Gunn. I'm assuming that the writing is going to be 100% better.
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
And if you have someone that has played the role,
yes,
he knows the role, he knows the lore.
Yeah. And
why not?
He honestly, I can say, was one of my more favorite aspects of what little I did enjoy of the Flash.
Yes.
And so that's saying something.
He was a great Tom Cavanaugh was a great Reverse Flash. And there were two during that run, there were two Reverse Flashes. There was the other guy that I really didn't care for. But Tom Cavanaugh was the epitome of evil with the Reverse Flash, who gave us, I hate you, Flash, but I can't kill you, Flash. So I'm going to make you suffer, Flash. That was just like.
But then he turns around and then you get the good one. So it's just like you have all these feelings of loathed and disgust of this man. And then he comes swooping in, and now you know, because you're on the outside looking, and he's the good guy, but you can't get rid of these, and you're just conflicted, and it's very confusing. And the fact that he conveyed that so well,
my God, where he was so
like It was so like
That was like the best part.
That's what I loved was the fact that I was like, oh
my God.
I want to feel happy for you and sympathy and empathy, but I want to murder you and watch you die a slow, painful death. And for an actor or actress to do that, I think is a testament to their skill.
Yes.
I'm wholeheartedly 100% on board with Kavanaugh.
I don't care who they have for Flash. Tom Kavanaugh needs to be Reverse Flash. I don't care.
They could have a
Kavanaugh.
cat.
Yeah.
A cat could be the Flash.
Yeah, literally. But Tom Kavanaugh has to be the Reverse Flash.
Exactly.
And
for sure. And he would kill it.
He would kill it, like, because he has those acting skills. And I think if James, let's just, like, listen, we never saw Reverse Flash in the Flash movie anyway. So, and you can retcon it so that the Barry world, the Arrowverse is some, they could do it. The writing can be done. But the fact is, like, you know what? Forget a whole Flash movie. Give us a Reverse Flash movie.
You know how I love me a villain story. You know how I love me a villain origin story. I feel there needs to be more. There needs to be more villain origin stories.
So, what if they skip a whole Flash movie? And they move straight to a reverse. Think about this. Listen to me here. Blackstradamus moment here. and the story's gone. And my thought is gone. And they're you'll see people. Rather like what they've done with Peacemaker. But don't do the same thing that they've done with Peacemaker. But give us a whole story, an origin on Reverse Flash and why he's the Reverse Flash and why he hates the Flash. Kind of what they were trying to do with Black Adam, but it would work better with the Reverse Flash because the hatred, he wanted to be the Flash. That's why he tried to make himself the Flash. The story is so much better than going through a Black Adam Shazam. It's so much darker, and the trials and tribulations, and then you end it where he travels to the past and kills Barry's mom. That gives your kickoff to a Flash, and that starts your Flash movie right there. And so you already have your villain. You know who your main villain is for the Flash movie. It's just a matter of you don't know who the Flash is going to be. You just have that one moment. If you go with that storyline, he kills the Flash's mother, and you see the Flash because they do have that scurry, but you don't really know it. But you have where, and you have glimpses of the Flash, like the little blur, but you don't even have to have Barry Allen. You can do it with a Wally West. You could, as long as you keep a Barry Allen or a Wally West. I think they're in good hands on a Reverse Flash, but I think a Reverse Flash movie is what, moving forward, the DCU needs. I mean, it's people love Peacemaker, and for whatever reason, people love the Harley Quinn. The animated's a lot better, but I see Margot Robbie replaying her role as Harley Quinn. People are gonna have a fit if she does it. So why not give us a Reverse Flash movie and then he's trapped in the past? That's what I'm saying. But I'm excited to see, and Tom Kavanaugh wants to be in the role.
Yeah.
It's come on, James Gunn. If you are anywhere here, please give us Tom Kavanaugh in the Flash in a nice Reverse Flash, not that meshy spandex leather shit. In an expensive Reverse Flash costume. I mean, just even looking at them and what they did with the dude, that I love that suit. It was better than Barry's. I'm sorry, his suit was so much better than Barry's.
Barry Allen.
He's to blame for everything. Everything. Yep. But let's see what happens. Now, talking about, I'm about to puke in my mouth a little bit right now because, talking about Margot Robbie, holy simoleons.
Margot Robbie.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Sims.
I feel like it's
Sims?
going to go.
Is he gonna be in the style?
I don't know.
Is he gonna be in the
Be
style
like
of Barbie? I mean, maybe.
Well, that's the thing is
But
you're either you're either going to go the way of Barbie or what was the video game Free Guy
oh
Free
yeah,
Guy.
okay.
where
What's,
he becomes sentient and knows that
Oh,
he's in
right.
a video game.
oh,
So
Ryan Reynolds.
it's like-
Yes. Yeah.
so I feel like it's going to go
One or two ways.
one of those ways is where
Maybe
they
animate.
remain
Yeah.
only a toy. It's like
Yeah. It was
one
gonna
of
be.
two ways.
It's
It's
gonna be
just
a computer anime game, a computer game program. Turned to. I don't know.
As a director, I don't know why Kate Herron, who directed Loki, would do this.
yeah,
I will say this.
it's risky.
Yeah.
There's only one saving grace.
What's
If there's
that?
subtitles throughout the whole movie.
No, because this. This.
And we don't
Yeah.
understand now one word of what they're saying. They speak Simoleon.
Oh, Simlish. Yeah.
Well,
And there'll be subtitles.
Simlish.
That means the entire movie has to be subtitled.
Yes. Why not?
And that's gonna take a lot of
And
practice speaking Simlish.
But could they do a throwback to the OG Sims where there was a tornado or Godzilla that destroyed
Yes!
the city?
I have a feeling they might do
Through the
that.
city. Oh my God. Okay.
It's possible.
I did everything I could possibly do
If
to get
you can throw that particular,
To get that tornado come through your city, and then
if
you
we
watch
can
the
get
people.
that particular thing. Yeah, I'm sure they'll make it happen.
So okay, if you take a little bit of Barbie, and you take a little bit of Free Guy, and you take a little bit of the Lego Movie,
There
and
you go.
you throw in subtitles like Godzilla,
Huh?
that might work. Because I think to challenge the actors, I would respect more of a movie if they're not talking and they're not.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
I would respect a movie that's exactly like that than something where they're actually talking. Because that's
Yeah,
just giving me Barbie.
Mm.
But if they don't talk and they have to make noise and they have to express their emotions through Simoleon or whatever the hell it's called,
Simlish.
I think that would Stimlish.
Yeah.
That would make it up an awesome movie. And like, even if there's a part where it's almost like it could be like a murder. Oh shit! I'm giving away another idea. Murder mystery.
Yeah.
Her husband goes into the bathroom, and then the door gets taken away, and then he dies.
Hmm. I'm sure they'll throw in those features.
Seriously.
The husband went swimming in the ladder.
Yes, and the letter's gone. Or like all of suddenly you have a child, and the child goes from a little infant to like a teenager in like 3 days.
Mm.
Like, oh,
Where'd
okay,
your baby go?
okay.
Straight up?
You could. All right. So you got a little bit of Loki, you got a little bit of Barbie, you have a little bit of Free Guy, you have a little bit of Godzilla, and you throw in a little bit of WandaVision.
Hmm.
I think it shouldn't be a movie; it should be a TV series.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that needs to be TV, like on a streaming service, rather than a movie, because you could go so much further with it
Mm-hmm.
than a 2-hour movie.
And give it the attention that it needs to
Mm.
build
Yeah.
that connection.
Yeah. So you WandaVision the shit out of that. But I think if you do that, I think that's where you're looking for. You're going to get a good movie out of it, or good, well, not a good movie, but a good TV series, because we're short on good TV series lately. Well, we're short on good movies also. I mean, that's my opinion. What do you guys think? Even the fans, what do you guys think? What would you like to see? Like, I would like to know. This is pre-recorded, so you're not going to see this until later in the week, but I'm curious to see what you guys think, and put it in the comments. And if you're lucky, we'll be there and we'll respond. And, and Long's going to ask who you are in the comments. Who are you?
Hey. What you doing here? How can we help?
That sounds dirty, Long.
I know.
Just
Sorry.
saying. Now, this next story. Did you guys, Beetlejuice, did you see the trailer?
Yes.
Okay. Someone died. Obviously, I'm Lydia's dad.
Yeah.
Since that's the only person we didn't see at the funeral.
Yeah.
Jenna Ortega's her daughter. That's for sure.
Yep.
And somehow Beetlejuice gets released. I don't really care for this movie. It's the fact of what they've named it. Beetlejuice. So what happens when you come out with your third movie? I'm just going to pass the second movie. This is just to get everybody reacclimated. And in my opinion, this is like what they did with Ghostbusters Afterlife. They gave us a movie to reintroduce the mythos of Ghostbusters. However, there's a much broader picture of a third or fourth movie, and maybe just a third movie to finish it off. Now that the fact that this one's called Beetlejuice, the third one's got to be called Beetlejuice. But you know what happens when you say his name 3 times?
Chaos.
Exactly. The movie, I'll have to see the whole thing, because when they do trailers, and there wasn't really much to the trailer, there was some good stuff. I'm excited, but it's not the original story where he gets released on Earth and he's in Hawaii. Like, he gets the original story was that he got released on Earth and he runs amok. So that's where I'm thinking they're alluding to of a third movie. It might not be greenlit until the movie is released, but this movie's been in development hell for God knows how long, and we are finally.
Was it 20-something years?
Yes, but the good thing about it is, like, really, Michael Keaton has aged, so it would make sense.
He's in his 70s.
It would make sense that now he looks more like Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
It would make sense. It makes the makeup a little bit easier. What do you guys got? You two guys think? I'm gonna shut up for a bit.
I'm excited because you know how everything came to be with the ghosts and Lydia and everything like that. So to try to figure out what's like where they're going to go, because obviously they're going to tie in the dad's death somehow with Beetlejuice. Like, maybe that's how. Okay, I'm thinking that's how Beetlejuice gets released, is the daughter or Lydia wants to see the dad, so they summon Beetlejuice, thinking that Beetlejuice can take them into the afterlife so that they can see dad/grandfather one last time, blah, 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 blah. Or are they going to go another way?
I don't know.
Like,
that's what I'm curious to see.
I feel like there aren't a whole, like, trying to figure what possible ways could this death be led into a plot. And the only way that I can think of is wanting to see the deceased, so the living decide, see if maybe, hey, Beetlejuice, can you kind of hook me up, take me over there,
Yeah.
my dad, or maybe bring my dad over here, kind of thing. Like, because I can't see that many other options, so I feel like there's only like one other possible thing, but I don't even know what that one thing would be.
No, I think you're right, Seth. I think you hit a spot where maybe he takes Jenna Ortega into the afterlife.
Perhaps.
Like, and just so she could see her grandfather, but in the process, because again, it's a trailer, we don't see at which point in time he says, "I'm back." It could be one of those things like there's a whole 45 minutes of him taking her to the afterlife, but little does she know he's let him escape. And then the rest of the movie is trying to get him back in. The problem is at the end of the movie, he doesn't get released. He doesn't go back in. He doesn't get eaten by a sandworm. I think Shauna, you're onto something with that. I would love to see that. I that's at this point in time with what they're giving us, I think that's what we have to go with. But who knows? Maybe with the next trailer, we'll get a little bit more tidbits and little drops and, breadcrumbs, focaccia breadcrumbs. Focaccia.
I should make some more of that this weekend. Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Damn it.
Anyway, but also with this, it might be a good time for them to have a revival of the animated. As you know, with anything that comes out, except Dune, there's always an animated to it. The fact that, and I'm going to sidebar here. Did you guys see Ghostbusters Afterlife? Or the new Ghostbusters? Frozen?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
I loved that movie. So some people didn't like it. Some people, here's what I loved about that movie. The first movie, Afterlife, reintroduced us. This second movie took our minds into, oh my God, what if Ghostbusters upgraded 2.0? And sit there and pretend you're a little child and say, oh my God, if they were real and this could happen. And as you get older, and you still continue to imagine, oh my God, with today's technology, what could you do with Ghostbusters? Or those questions that you envision yourself of, what happens if, how much space? Just imagine that. It's like a Ghostbusters 2.0. The original Ghostbusters 2.0. But what I will say is what they did do is that they took it to a level of, this is a franchise that just got a booster shot, was this movie. And the fact that they took a story that was actually out of the animated Slimer and the Real Ghostbusters was great because it's part of the mythos of Ghostbusters.
Yes.
They have so many other stories that they could pull from the animated and go in so many different directions that I think that this is a franchise that is here to stay for a couple of years. And the fact that they won't change the theme song or upgrade it or re-envision it, please don't. Please don't touch it.
No, don't. You fucking stay away.
Yes. And the
Get
fact
hands
is,
off of it.
yes, and you could keep your core actors forever and a day, and they don't have to have an actual action role in the film. That's what was great about this movie. And I'm not going to give it away. And there were little parts of the movie that I was like, thank you that you didn't put that in the first part, because there was a part that I was like, oh my God. And I actually did the exact same thing that you saw in the first movie. As Ray walked into that situation, it was just, holy shit, so much better than Afterlife, because you got that New York vibe. You got that original Ghostbusters. And for those that haven't seen it, you'll see who the mayor is. That is what's awesome about it. Happy 40th anniversary to Ghostbusters. So Beetlejuice, if they could pull that in and do the same thing that they've done with Ghostbusters, I think Beetlejuice is here for a while. Um, and it's you could just go beyond Beetlejuice, but I think that Beetlejuice is going to be here for a while. Wow, that was a good story. This was oh, that's not that one, but this was an interesting one that you gave us, Shauna. D12 kicks.
Oh, so good.
I'm
So good.
I'm gonna let you take the lead. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna give my opinion, but I'm loving this shit.
They're just hold on. Pull that up there.
Dude, they're fucking beautiful.
Can you show them?
I might be able to. Give me a second. You're gonna need to give me a. Oh. Can you hear me? I don't know. No. All right. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. But you go ahead and talk about it.
So, Converse has been doing collabs, stepping outside the normal genre of, their skater shoes. They've done some, they actually did some high fashion boots, things like that, statement pieces. You can now customize your own. Well, now you can roll for initiative while you're walking down the street. They have a D12. They have a Dungeons and Dragons themed collection of their high tops, and they're spectacular. Yeah.
Yo, like, I don't even know what this, dude. And I'm trying to pull the image up right now. You know what? Hold on.
Because they've got a mix of
I know how
embellishments on the canvas, stitching on canvas, or printed on canvas. So it's like there's a couple different things that they got going on there, and just all Dungeons and Dragons themes.
Dude, they are like fucking dope. Look, check this out. Dude,
how much is a pair of those?
I mean, I'm sure they're not going to be cheap.
They're probably at least 150, 200, maybe.
Probably, I would say probably 100 to 175.
Yeah, they yeah. Oh fuck, man. Look at. Hold on. I got to show you this one. This one has me like, and I'm not a Converse person anymore. I'm not. Well, I never. Long time ago, maybe, because now I'm just old and I wear New Balance. But look at that. Like,
yeah,
seriously,
like there's details all over.
Yeah, this is that's licensed by Hasbro, I assume, right?
Yeah. They've captured. I mean, that's what I'm really enjoying about.
There's one that was black with like huge green wizard with an emblem behind him with sigils, and it was so good.
Like, dude. I mean, and that's the thing is that they've gotten smart and they've gone. I think that might want to be it with the wizard. Yeah, that's it. They've gotten smart to it of knowing what people want. I mean, they even did it with Magic the Gathering, if you really think about it, when they did that crossover with the Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering crossover. Like, look at that shit.
No, look at that Viking.
Oh, fuck, man. I mean, I tell you,
dwarf.
they know what they're doing. And I think that I wouldn't wear them. I might buy them and put them on a shelf. Like, I could see myself buying a pair and just displaying them.
Just displaying them, like, hey, check this out.
Yeah, like I
would do that.
See that?
I am displaying. That's it.
Yeah, because Converse will hurt the shit out of my feet because I'm an old man now. But like, And I think this is to commemorate the 50th anniversary of Dungeons and Dragons, and I think that's why they did it.
Mhm.
But like,
Yeah.
check those out, baby.
Yeah. Dope.
Like, like I want to buy them all. Like, fuck Pokemon, I want to buy these all.
Pokemon. Yeah, right.
Fuck a
You know,
Pokemon.
I'm gonna collect these.
But I think what Converse has realized is that one of the things is that a lot of people do buy regular Converse, turn around and sell them as a custom make. I've seen custom made Harry Potter Converse.
Mhm.
I've seen custom made Doctor Who Converse. And the fact that Converse has recognized that, and they've said, oh, no, not in our house. We're going to come out and bring out our own Dungeons and Dragons before anyone jumps on it.
Yep.
They may have just given themselves relevancy within the nerd community. And the fact, well, a lot of nerds wear Converse. Like, seriously.
Mhm.
So the fact is that they are playing to their community of people that really do buy their shoes. Could you imagine the other stuff, the licensed stuff that they could come out with? Like, really? Like, and I'm not going to say jump the shark at this point in time, but they should really jump on the Dragon Ball at this point in time and really capture it. While we're not going to rest in peace Akira Toriyama, we're not going to get anything else Dragon Ball, but really, I would rock a pair of Trunks or Vegeta Converse. Future Trunks. Not Chibi Trunks. He's a punk. Or Doctor Who, like a fucking TARDIS. Like, could you imagine a TARDIS looking Converse official? Oh my god!
I know you would get that. And then
on the side, instead of the Converse star, you get the thing that says "Police Call Box." And I'm just giving them ideas. But they're not the only ones that has done that. A lot of other companies are starting to jump on the bandwagon, like Enso Rings, and they're really dipping into. And I'm only mentioning Enso Rings because I still haven't had the Green Lantern collection that they should do with all the lanterns. Like, I gave you that idea. I communicated to you that you need to do that, and I would so fucking buy that. Like everything that you could do. Like, I'm gonna go on Marvel this time. Can you imagine if you give us a Spider-Man, an Amazing Spider-Man, a Miles Morales Spider-Man, a Spider-Man 2099 version of Converses? No way, I'm not done yet. We're gonna go Iron Man. Give us Mark 1, Mark 5, the suit, a Hulkbuster Converse. Dude, like seriously, you could go so many different directions with that. An Infinity Gauntlet Converse. Like, I'm just done. I just sold all my ideas, and I'm not going to I'm still be poor. I'm not going to make a damn dime off of this. But now Converse, it's out in the Converse universe, but those are hot, and I want a pair. So, you know, that's what we got to do. But I think we got one more story to go through. So let's see what else we got. So long. You look like you're tired.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So our final story for today. Yeah. So says the guy that had all the tech issues. I'm tired. A wingless falcon. This has been confirmed.
Yeah.
There's no. This is so fucking stupid. No Sebastian Stan.
No Daniel Bruhl.
No Sebastian Stan.
No, that's the big point. Is no Winter Soldier.
No Winter Soldier with with Captain America. Falcon /
Those two had such an amazing chemistry
Hell
in the
yeah.
Falcon and Winter Soldier that we're
was a
not
decent
going to
show.
get
I mean,
them.
I mean, for what it was worth, it was a pretty dang good show. But this, come on, Marvel.
And Anthony Mackie
No, excuse
confirmed it.
me,
I
come
checked
on,
the
Disney. Why?
well, yeah, and I checked the follow-up article today. I
Okay.
mean, the original article came from Clutch Points, but like I checked another article, and Anthony Mackie confirmed Sebastian Stan's not going to be in
He's not.
Brave
Why?
New World.
It doesn't make
You know
sense.
what?
He-
This is a
Because really, no. All right, I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
okay.
This is your first film with your new Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
You want him overshadowed by the Winter Soldier. And the one person that everybody knows becomes Captain America for a short stint. The one person that everybody wanted to become Captain America.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that
Yeah.
one?
Because
That actually
fucking
that makes sense.
it fucking irks me because that's the order that they should have went in.
Hmm.
But I get it. I get it. Anthony Mackie, it's cheaper to pay him than Sebastian Stan. So what I'm hoping is that we get Sebastian Stan as a Luke Skywalker somewhere along in Star Wars.
I wouldn't mind that if Disney doesn't screw that up.
I'm sure Shauna wouldn't mind that.
Nope.
Wanting to see his lightsaber. No, I'll take that as a no comment. It's off the record. It's not off the record.
Yeah.
We're recording.
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying
believe so.
a whole lot of women would like to see that. So, I mean, regardless of where he goes and where he lands, I think keeping him. And besides, isn't he part of the Thunderbolts anyway?
Yes.
So
Here he
then, there,
is.
why would you have him? Because right now with the Thunderbolts, he's probably your biggest name. I'm sorry,
Mhm.
that's your biggest name for the Thunderbolts. Why would you waste him for a movie? Just hold him, and you
Mhm.
save your salary, and you save Long's palm, but we could see up your nose. I don't know. I think that just focusing on Anthony, I don't even know what the hell they're going to go with at this point with the for Captain America movie. I don't think we need another Captain America movie, honestly. What do you guys
Good night
think?
to the fans. I'm excited.
No.
Well, hold on. We're about to sign off, dude.
Oh, okay.
Dude, you're signing off before we sign off.
Yeah, I know.
Just give us a few seconds. But I mean, that's all that we got for today.
Yeah.
Please, again, like, share, subscribe, and you can
Other
find
good
us
stuff.
on all major socials. We're on Instagram. We are on Facebook. We are on TikTok. We are on Twitch. We're on YouTube. And please watch. We, from time to time, we will live stream video games on YouTube. So please make sure that you catch us when we are. But
Hit the notification button when you're there.
Yes.
to remind you, because that's a big one, hit the notification button.
Spread the good
You
word.
know, we love you, and it's good to be back. But you know how we are in grand fashion. I forget how this ends. Normally, we would say, drink some Malort. No, not that one. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Hold on. No, it's not that one. Sorry.
Is it that one? I don't remember.
Sorry. No, wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember what it would be. No, it's this. No. Oh, oops. Sorry. Wrong one. Sorry. Wait. No. I think it's this one.
Emotional damage.
No, okay. It's definitely this.
Shake that booty, girl. Shake that booty, girl. Shake that booty, girl.
No.
No, that's not it.
Oh, I know what we would say. Oh, I'm sorry. It's
That's not it either.
I know what we say. It's been such a long time. I'm getting old and I'm getting senile.
Yeah, we all get old.
Yeah, well, you are. You're older than all of us. No. But I think it goes like this. Hold on. Yes. Now I remember. From all of us
All of us.
to all of you.
All of you. Drink up,
Drink up,
bitches.
bitches.